here for assembling the Rebo climbing frame. So to get you started, there's a list of all the pieces of wood which are not labelled, so it makes sense just to go through the list, measure the items, and then give them the W numbers that you've got here. Okay, and I'll give you an example. So once you've started labelling all the pieces of wood, just by measuring them, you can see I've got them all laid out here. Now this is your first, I put this together first just to give you a bit of confidence that you're going to do this. So we got the ladder assembled there, nice and straightforward. And it's nice and easy because the ladder has got these angles and the piece is W1 and there's 4 50mm pieces. Then get your W10 pieces, which are these long ones, square ones here. So we've got the W8 here, W5, that's going to give you that's going to start you off then. So on page 6 you'll see you've got the W5, W20 there, sorry, W10 and W8, which is what we're doing just here and up there. Obviously it's overlapping now because I'm on a table, but once you get them screwed in place, you've got your ladder, then it's going to be a lot easier for you to then go around and assemble all the other bits. But the key thing is measuring and labelling all the parts, all the lengths of wood. Obviously that big long piece, square, chunky, is going to be where the swings hang from, so that's quite straightforward. W5, you've got 15 pieces, and then these are some more W10s there. But this video doesn't show the whole assembly yet, it's just going to get you started. There's 4 of these here, 4 of these, and you know, even if I've got it wrong, the labelling of the pieces of wood is crucial to getting this done. Bye for now. Just part 2, and we've got W5 planks going around the bottom edge and upright. You use shorter screws here, by the way, and the floor is W4s, W5 in the middle, W10s are the corners. Okay, and we did lie it on its side while screwing these on. It was just easier. Okay, that's where we are so far. Okay, part 3, you can see how we've got the slide with these are bolts, 44, and the floor, and then the ladder screwed from the inside, just from the inside there. And these are like the climby bits. On the other side of that will be the climbing bit, and then eventually the bar is going to come across. You've got the metal sections here. One will carry the climbing frame and one will carry a swing. And these are your four downs. Okay, so at this stage there's a bolt just by the roof here that goes through, and it's a threaded bolt, not one of those big coach bolts. Then you put the bar across. Remember, if you're going for this one here, where we're going to have the climbing frame here and the swings are going to go in the middle, and it does make sense. It's easier to slide them on first before you fit the wood, but you can bend them open and put it across. And then you've got these, what they call coach bolts, that screw upwards. The longer ones, the longer bolts are upwards, the shorter ones go across. And then this is like the end piece here. You know, it's easy to get them the wrong way around. And then that allows these are very good, where you've got the screws here, and just you put them in and just stand them up. That was nice and easy to do that stage. And just remember here with the climbing on the far left, yeah, just space them out a bit better than I did. I'll change them anyway. And the slide is fitted well. These are threaded screw and bolts here that you need. So yeah, we're getting near the end now. I'll say it again and again, the key thing is labelling and marking every piece of wood, familiarising yourself with the nuts and bolts before you start anything. Okay, we're fully assembled now. Now with the climbing ladder here, you just screw from the inside. So you bang these in, drill the 10mm drill, bang these through, and I'll show you the other side in a sec. The rope, you can see, hangs from the top and then comes down over these pieces of wood. And so before you put the rope on, you make sure you haven't fitted this wood at the bottom, so you could just slide the rope up, and then you put the last piece down. You have to pull these two pieces of wood apart, these two, so that the width is correct. You pull it tight, and that's your rope done, like so. Exactly the same process for this section, where there's the platform and there's the section there, screwing from the inside, and there's 5 of them. You can see the ladder here, screwed from the inside. We showed you that earlier, and the platform. So the swings, you could loop it over first, hang them down, do up the bolts, and then they're actually quite sturdy. I mean, my friend here, he's 6'2", and he's been swinging on it, and and it worked fine. And I've had 2 children on it as well, and that's worked fine, including when they use the climbing section here.